So, in terms of what role I played in this, can you talk a little bit about how my listening ear or the way I perceive things helped you sort of move from where you were in 2019 to where you are now?
Sure. So at that point, I was just beginning to learn how to develop this intuitive ability that I was given or made aware of. And I still, even though I was taking classes, I still really didn't understand what all of this was about. I was in a mode where I really needed the people that understood all this stuff around me to help me understand what I was experiencing. And you having framed that for me or labeling it for me, that was the beginning of our relationship where you were continuing to provide me support through that. I was still continuing to integrate everything that I had experienced. And whenever I had a question, I would call you and you would know exactly what I was going through and exactly what I needed to know or hear. And you gave me information about so many different things. They were spiritual, they were um, psychic, whatever the topic was, you were familiar with, and you had some knowledge of what it is I was needing an answer to. And so that helped me stay on that path. That was one area. And then the other area was the fact that this type of a situation, this type of experience can be extremely debilitating and disorienting and destabilizing. So I questioned my own well-being many times, and I would call you and say, "Are you sure that this isn't this, that, and the other?" And you would say, "No, no, no, this is what it is." So that was the most important thing for me that you did for me, because I could have easily turned in a direction that would have taken me down a path of psychiatric medications and doctors and a bunch of stuff that they really have no understanding about. You gave me the framework that I needed and the support that I needed in order to keep me on the right path and not take me down. You kept me on the right path of my emergence. It allowed it to keep going. And I called you, as you know, many times to question my own sanity, and you talked me out of it, and you helped me realize that this is normal. And that was the most important thing you did for me beyond all the other stuff, because I wouldn't have been able to do the other stuff without that.